Kia ora, my name's Shelby, and today we are doing a quick story on Charles van Doren. So television was still in its infancy in the 1950s, but a number of quiz shows were very popular with viewers, including the $64,000 question, the $64,000 challenge, 21, and High Finance. For some time, rumours had circulated that all was not well with the shows and that some had been fixed. The District Attorney of New York had a subcommittee of the House of Representatives set out to investigate. The highest ratings shows in 1955 were the $64,000 question and the $64,000 challenge, but when a good-looking young man called Charles van Doren began appearing on 21 on 28th of November 1956, that show's ratings began to rise. Van Doren was the son of a literary family, and he was up against the nerdish Herbert Stemple. The two battled out for several weeks until Van Doren finally beat Stemple. He had banked $129,000 on 14 shows before he lost to Vivian Nearing on 11th of March 1957. Van Doren was then hired at $1,000 a week to present Today on NBC as a stand-in for David Garroway and offered a 3-year contract. On 11th of February 1957, he appeared on the cover of Time. In August 1958, Van Doren was an English professor at Columbia University when Herbert Stemple went public with the claim that the show had been fixed. Van Doren emphatically denied the allegation. In January 1959, Frank Hogan, District Attorney of New York, convened a grand jury and called witnesses. Van Doren again denied all claims, as did other witnesses. Then the Special Subcommittee on Legislative Oversight of the House of Representatives also called witnesses. NBC urged Van Doren to appear, but he dropped out of public view for 10 days. When he reappeared, he traveled to Washington, D.C., and on 2nd of November 1959, appeared before the committee, whose chairman was Arkansas Democrat Orrin Harris, and confessed that, quote, "I have deceived my friends and I had millions of them," close quote. Van Doren revealed that he had finally begged the producers to let him lose because of the pressure he was under, winning each week. So a bit of the aftermath. NBC fired Van Doren and he was allowed to resign from Columbia University. However, his literary career flourished and he wrote several books. Now Van Doren is in his 80s and adjunct professor at the University of Connecticut. Alright, so he's still working. That's cool. Although his infamy stems from 21, Van Doren was originally asked to appear on Tic-Tac-Toe. This is a picture of him back in the day. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this story. Stay safe and please subscribe.